Hello guys, it's me Sanjay here. Welcome to the session. So before that, I really want to make sure whether am I audible or not, guys. So if it is audible, you just post it's audible Sanjay in your live chat. So I hope you guys are super excited, and I have read the comments which you guys have given in the live chat. I read some comment like Sanjay, come fast. I'm super excited to learn. So whenever I'm seeing this kind of comments, I'm really feeling very happy that you are completely engaged to learn something and to know something each and every day basis. You are learning something new. So thank you so much for your interest and your enthusiasm. Really, you are a great enthusiast persons. So thank you so much for each and every people who are all there and who are all spending their time each and every day of 1 hour. So thank you so much, guys. It's really a great thing. Thank you so much for coming to this event again. So before that, I'm warmly welcome you all for this AI Masterclass series day 5. So today we are going to work on a project. Of course, we are in the application based learning. So today we are going to learn, or we are going to do another project which is phase reduction and tracking using OpenCV. So while talking about phase reduction, so I think you guys already know, like for an example, it is not a face recognition, it is just only a face reduction, because on the tomorrow or on the upcoming session, we are going to do the face recognition. So before that, we are going to do the face reduction. So here as a person, first of all, you need to detect the faces. It is like locating where the face is. Whenever I'm moving, it need to detect or it need to track my face. So that is what we are going to do. So I hope you guys are super excited for the today's session. If you are super excited, you just post I'm super excited Sanjay in your live chat. So before going on to the session, I would like to welcome the people present here. Rahul Rajput, hi, good evening. And Amisha, hi. Aditya Raj, hi. Vasundra, hi. Suresh Babu, hi. Suganya, hi. Devakumar, hi, good evening. And Ilaya, Bobby, and Dharmender, and Dami sir, and Tenushan, and Niresha, and Arpita, hi ma'am, and Sri Lakshmi, and Varun Kumar, and Krunal Patel, Prem Kumar sir, and Kayal Vili, and Harini, Yuvashri, Crunch Cracker, and Top Blessing, and Gomati, Manas, and Abhijit. Hello guys, thank you so much. Lot of people are posting super excited. Yemen, Tiruvenkatesh, Lakshmi, Raj Unlocked, and Ifam, and Komal Kohli, and Daniel, and Gokul Atwik, and Preeti, Sana, Tulara Mama. Thank you so much for coming to this event again. And Arvind, Mayank, Nagakishan, Nishi. Hello guys. Hello all. Hi. So let us go to the session, guys. I hope you are super ready. So yes. So what is the first application we are going to do? What is the project we are going to do today is a phase reduction. So while talking about the phase reduction, there are two parts. Okay. So it is not like a two parts. There are ways. Okay. There are multiple ways to detect a phase. So detecting a phase is nothing but, guys, you guys tell me, how can you identify this is a phase? Okay. So I'm asking you a question. So the question is, how will you identify this is a phase? Okay. Based on which structure you are identifying this is a phase. So that is my question. You guys post your answers in the live chat. Because while talking about the phase reduction, it can be done at many ways. As we are in the artificial intelligence, we can also do it with the help of deep learning, where we need to train a lot. We need to give a lot of input of data, and we need to draw the bounding box, and we need to train it to detect the phase. That is the one huge way. Whenever we used to get, or whenever need to get a good accuracy, we are going to do that on our upcoming deep learning session. But it does not mean that it is highly necessary for each and every application. So instead, we are gonna take, or we are gonna identify the phase, detecting the phase with the help of normal image processing algorithms even, or machine learning, any algorithms even. Okay. So yes, so we are getting the response. So how can you identify the phases? By using some of the reason, by analyzing whenever there is a nose, whenever there is a mouth or eyes. So we used to identify that is a face, right? Exactly, guys. Thank you so much for giving the lovely answer. Yes. So before that, there are two ways. So there are some other ways. So the first way to deploy machine learning kind of algorithm to detect the face. If you really need a high good accuracy, then we can go for the deep learning. So that is going to be covering up with the upcoming deep learning session. So now we are going to do some kind of model which has been trained already. That we are going to use it for detecting the face. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. So the algorithm which we are going to use here is Haar cascade algorithm. Okay, are you clear? Haar cascade algorithms. Okay, so before that, let me discuss some point about this Haar cascade or kind of thing. Okay, so because so while talking about this, you really want to know. So because as a person, you guys have already told me like how it will detect the faces by analyzing whether there is a nose or mouth or those kind of thing. So with the help of that, you already told that it will be helpful for detecting the face. Exactly right. So you really guys want to know how it will detect the face kind of thing. Okay. So how can we identify this? So first of all, let us see that Haar cascade. Okay. So Haar cascade algorithm for face detection. Okay. So you just see the picture. I really want to show how this is going to work. Okay. Just see these images. Okay. So let us talk about detailed image. Okay. You just see here, guys. Where I think you guys already know who is this person is, right? If you know who is this person is, you just post I know Sanjay or you just post his name in your live chat. Okay, just what is it? Just for fun. Okay, so you just see here where it is identifying or where it is detecting the face by analyzing some of the features. Here you just see here, first of all, like talking about A, it is the intermediate gap which is present in between two eyebrows. And second thing which is like B, where it is covering up with the eyes. And C, which is like distance between the eyebrows and then forehead, like that is the part, the forehead. And another D part is that's right, left hand side. And then this is also another forehead. So these are like edge features, and these are all like length features where it is seeing the intermediate part, like intermediate forehead and your cheek and your forehead vertical part and your forehead horizontal part, and these are like surrounded surface. Okay, so this is what the picture is, picture which is really showing how the Haar cascade algorithm is detecting the face. You just see the image again. So input image from it. Haar cascade classify each feature as 16 cross 16 window filter. So it is going to apply this kind of detection part where it is classifying, where it is detecting the eyebrows and eyes position. So with the help of that, it is just extracting the features, guys. Okay, so before that, I really want to show one picture. Okay, you just see this picture. So these are the features, right? So whenever, yes, we are getting the response. Avenger, is he is Avenger, guys? Is he is looking like Avenger? I think no. Okay, so yes. So what we are just doing is, yes, a lot of people have given the answer, that is Superman. Exactly, guys. Okay, so you just see here there are eyes. Okay, there are eyes. It is eyebrows. Okay, so this is how the face is being detected. So these are the eyes. Two eyes are there, and nose are there, and mouth. Okay, whenever you are seeing about the surface, it is like a plane surface. On those plane surface, some of the thing is out of that plane surface, which is like eyes, mouth, and then nose. So it can be easily detected by observing these features like eyes, nose, and then mouth. Okay, are you guys are clear how this Haar cascade is working? If you are super clear, you just post I'm super clear Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so this is how face is being detected, guys. Okay, so how this algorithm is working is, it is analyzing the features like nose, mouth, and like eyes. So with the help of that, it is going to be helpful for identifying the face. Okay, are you clear? If you are super clear, you just post I'm super clear Sanjay in your live chat. So this Haar cascade frontal facial algorithm, it is based on the Haar wavelet technique to analyze pixels in the image into squares of the function. Okay, and this uses machine learning techniques to get a high degree of accuracy from what is called the training data. This uses integral image concept to compute the features detected. Haar cascade uses the AdaBoost learning algorithm, which selects a small number of important features from a large set to give an efficient results of classifier. So what is mean by this AdaBoost here of this kind of processes? So if you are considering certain part, okay, so certain part of this frame, it is not going to process the whole frame at a time. Instead, it is going to process each and every pixels out there in a complete frame. So from that, it is going to make an individual decision to identify each and every individual features, like detecting eyes, detecting nose, detecting mouth. So likewise, it is going to be helpful for detecting each and every part out there, each and every features out there to detect the face. Okay, so that is what the speciality of this Haar cascade algorithm. Okay, so before going for the syntax, another main thing. So this cascade, you can't able to tell, we can't able to tell like Haar cascade is only for detecting a face. So there are two ways. One way is there are some of the Haar cascade which has been trained already to detect some of the objects. For an example, there are face detection, there is a Haar cascade algorithm is there. And for car detection, there is a Haar cascade car detection algorithm is there. And full body detection, there is a Haar cascade algorithm. And mouth or eyes detection, there is a Haar cascade algorithm. So likewise, a lot of parts or lot of objects can be detected by using a Haar cascade, and you can also train it, but there are a lot of works we need to do. Instead, we can simply go for the deep learning, where it will give the very good accuracy with very less efforts. Okay, so that is why people are moving from this kind of Haar cascade machine learning algorithms to the deep learning. But there is the option where you can also train your custom object by using Haar cascade algorithms. Okay, so Haar cascade algorithms can able to detect the face, body. A lot of Haar cascade algorithm is there. So now, so are you clear, guys? If you are super clear with this, you just post I'm super clear, Sanjay, in your lecture, because we are moving on to. So first of all, we guys have gone through the concept. So what is the concept? We are going to detect the face and we are going to track the face by using the Haar cascade algorithm. And how it is working, it is based on that features which has been trained by using a machine learning algorithm. Okay, so when compared with the deep learning, definitely it will be very little bit less accuracy, but other than that, it's okay. Okay, so now we are moving on to the syntax. So some of the syntax we are going to learn. The first syntax is detect multiscale. Okay, so what does mean by detect multiscale is faces is equal to face cascade dot detect multiscale of gray comma scale factor comma minimum neighbors. What is mean by that is this faces in syntax, this face cascade dot detect multiscale syntax, which is gonna be giving you the facial coordinates. Okay, yes, definitely APP, I'll go slow. Definitely, I'll go slow, guys. So this face cascade dot detect multiscale, which is gonna be helpful for detecting the face. Okay, where the real face is. Okay, this is gonna be helpful for detecting the face. So this syntax, this face cascade dot detect multiscale of source image, comma scale factor, comma minimum neighbors. This syntax, which is going to give us the facial coordinates. Okay, where the face is, that facial coordinates which is going to be given. So what is mean by scale factor? A parameter specifying how much the image size is reduced at each time each image is being scaled. So on the right hand side, you can able to see that images. So how the scale is being done, scaling is being done. So minimum neighbors means parameter specifying how many neighbors each candidate rectangle should have to retain it. Okay, so let us see the workflow. So how it is going to go the flow. The first one, loading a Haar cascade algorithm. Guys, we are near to the project. Okay, at first what we are going to do is we are going to load the Haar cascade algorithm. Okay, so for that, first of all, we need to have that Haar cascade file in our local directory. You just see here in my directory, I have this Haar cascade frontal face default.xml. So what is that XML file? It is a machine learning trained model file which can able to detect the face. It has been already trained. What is the first step we need to do? We need to load the Haar cascade face algorithm. And second step, it's time to go with the real-time face detection. For that, we need to initialize the camera. And once the camera has been initialized, we need to read the frame from the camera. And once the frame has been read from the camera, we need to convert that color image into a grayscale image. Guys, here I would like to give one tip. What is the tip is, even though you are talking about machine learning or deep learning, there we guys have already discussed that we guys have already discussed that the data set is going to be trained with like classic or segregated into train and then test. So on that part, training data is there, right? So whatever the pre-processing which you are doing for the training process, same thing need to be done on the testing as well. So that's why if you are seeing here, we are not going to do any training here because we guys have simply loaded the Haar cascade already trained model file. So we need to know that model, what the pre-processing technique they guys have used. So what we really want to do is, we just want to acquire the frame from the camera, because whenever you are acquiring the frame from the camera, that is going to be a color image and it is going to be this in the certain dimension based on the camera. Now we need to do some pre-processing like converting image into a color grayscale image, or converting color image into a different format of image, or different sizes. So this is all going to include the pre-processing techniques. So in the training process, they guys have developed, or they guys have done the training by using some pre-processing. Like they haven't used the color image, instead they guys have used only the grayscale image. So same as like in the testing as well, we need to convert that color image into a grayscale image. And then by using the detect multiscale syntax, which we guys have learned on the previous slide, we can able to detect the, or we can able to get the coordinates of the face. Obtaining face coordinates by passing the algorithm. We need to pass that algorithm so that we can able to get the coordinates of the face. And then once you got the facial coordinates, we need to draw the rectangle on the face. Finally, we are going to display the output. This is what the complete workflow, guys. If you all super satisfied with this workflow, you just post "I'm super satisfied," Sanjay, in your live chat. Okay, so I'll come. The people who didn't understand clearly, still, I'll repeat to you only for you guys. Okay, so I hope you will be clear now. So first of all, we are talking about the project which is face detection. So on that face detection, we are going to use the algorithm called Haar Cascade Frontal Facial Algorithm. That algorithm is designed by using machine learning algorithms, where it is going to extract, where it is going to identify the features like eyes, nose, mouth. So with the help of that, it is going to be helpful for detecting the face. And then we guys have learned the syntax called detect multiscale. That detect multiscale, which is going to be helpful for getting the coordinates of the face. For example, if you are watching this whole frame, if I'm showing a lot of object here, water bottle, my microphone, everything you are just seeing. So even though if you are seeing the whole frame, you need to identify where my exact face is. So by using that detect multiscale with that arguments, that syntax which is going to give us the facial coordinates, where my face is. So once you guys have got the coordinate, with the help of that coordinate, you are going to draw the rectangle or square around the face. Then we are going to display the output. So this is the complete workflow. Loading a Haar Cascade algorithm, initializing camera, reading the frame from the camera, doing a pre-processing. On the pre-processing, we are going to convert color image into a grayscale image, and then obtaining face coordinates by passing an algorithm. We are going to obtain the face coordinates, where my face is, and then we are going to draw the rectangle or square on the face, and then finally we are going to display the output. So this is what the flow. Okay, if you guys got the flow, you just post IGT or Sanjay in your live chat. I got the flow. Okay, now are you guys all ready for hands-on? If you are ready for the hands-on, you just post RFH Sanjay in your live chat. Ready for hands-on. Okay, so first of all, I would like to show the output to you, then you'll understand how it is working. Okay, so give me a sec, I'll change the camera. Okay, it is one. So it may looks like very simple program, right? So let us run this, run and then run module. So thank you so much, Dante Vale. Thank you so much, Surya. Thank you so much, Amit Pandey, for posting. I'm super satisfied. Guys, you just see here, where whenever, even though I'm just moving here or there, it is just detecting my face, right? So it just drawn a bounding box on my face. Okay, so this is the green color bounding box which drawn perfectly on my face. So that is what this today's project is. We just going to detect the face first. Okay, facial detection. Okay, I hope you really love this output. You just post I love this Sanjay in your live chat, because you are going to do this today. Okay, so even though if I'm moving very faster, the frame rate is also good and the detection is really good. Okay, that is the only disadvantage when compared with the deep learning. In the Haar Cascade, you don't require that much computational power, but in the deep learning, definitely you need a high computational power. Okay, so what we did is we just detected the face and we just drawn the rectangle. Okay, even though I'm just changing the angle, it's just detecting my face. Okay, so now let us explore the project. Okay, explore the source code. Number one, importing the required libraries. So what is the required libraries? We are going to import OpenCV library, of course, because we are going to use the OpenCV library for getting the frame from the camera and converting color image into a grayscale image, and drawing a rectangle and displaying the frame. So for those four purposes, we are going to use the OpenCV library. So import CV2. Now it's time to load the Haar Cascade algorithm, because my Haar Cascade algorithm is present in my local directory. So Haar Cascade underscore frontal facial underscore default.xml. So we guys have specified the name of my Haar Cascade file. So this Haar Cascade is specially for detecting the face. Okay, it is not detecting for car. It is not going to be helpful for detecting the whole body. It is just only made for detecting the face. So that's why the name is Haar Cascade frontal face default.xml. So once you guys have specified the file name, now it's time to load the algorithm. So here I would like to give the second step. Guys, if you have a pre-trained model. Okay, it may be a machine learning trained model, it may be a deep learning trained model, it may be any trained model. You can't able to load that model directly into the program. So for that, we need some of the libraries. So here we are using the library called cv2.cascade classifier, because this has been trained by using RCascade. So that's why we are going to load that RCascade algorithm by using a cv2.cascade classifier. So with the help of the syntax, we are going to read that RCascade algorithm and we are going to keep it in the variable called RCascade. Now it's time to initialize the camera. Okay, so now algorithm has been loaded. So algorithm has been loaded and kept in the variable called RCascade. Now it's time to read the frame from the camera. Sorry, we need to initialize the camera. So cam is equal to cv2.video capture of 1. If it is not working for you, please change it to 0 or 2 or something like that. So once it has been done, now while true function. So inside that while true means while of infinite loop of, we're going to read the frame from the camera. I think you guys have already know the syntax. So read the frame from the camera. So this is the first line we guys have written, and second line we are converting color image into grayscale image. Okay, that is what we are just doing in the second line. And in the third line, we are going to detect the face, as we have already detected the face by using the syntax called detect multiscale. We guys have already learned in the mind map, sorry, presentation, right? So this is going to be helpful for getting the coordinates of face by simply using RCascade.detect multiscale of gray image, 1.3, 4. So we are just getting the coordinates of the face, and then from that facial coordinates, we are just segregating the 4 coordinates x, y, w, h. Okay, so let us see who is going to give the answers for this question. What is this 4 values, guys? What does mean by x, y, and what is w and then h? If you guys have attended my previous session, they may know about that. So let us see who is going to give the first answer. My question is, how can you identify, what is that x, y, and what is that w, and what is that h? So that is my question. So let us see who is going to give the answer, because what we are just doing is, we are already got the coordinates of the face. So from that coordinates of the face, we need to draw the square around my face. So to draw the square, I need that start point and then end point. So that's why we need to get that x, y, w, h. You guys tell me what is x, y, and what is w and then h. Okay, so w is width and then height, exactly right. And x, y, guys, x, y is a coordinate. I really know. Yes, x, y is a coordinate. I really need a proper answer, guys. Yes, everything is a coordinate. W is also a coordinate. H is also a coordinate. So w is width, height, h is the height. Initial points. Yes, the right answer by Sai Avinash, and right answer by Aniket Kumar. Yes, the answer is the initial point. Okay, whenever you are drawing a square around your face, there we need to put up one dot, right? So put up a dot on this first point. So that is my x, y. So x, y plus w and then h, so that we can draw the square around my face. So that's why, first of all, what we are just doing is, we are getting the x, y, w, h from that facial coordinates. Now it's time to draw the rectangle. To draw the rectangle, as we guys have already did on the yesterday session, cv2.rectangle of image. To which image we are going to draw the rectangle, x, y, which is the start point, x plus w, y plus h, which is the end point, and the color. So which color you need to print, which is like BGR, like 0, 255, 0, which is like green color, and thickness of the rectangle is 2. And then it is going to display the output cv2.im show of phase reduction of img. Key is equal to space key of 10, and if key is equal to 27, so until you are pressing escape button, this code is going to run, and finally camera will be released and the windows will be destroyed. So these are the same program, guys, that's why I ran a little bit faster. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this program. You just post I'm super clear Sanjay in your live chat. So I'm repeating the source code again. So first of all, we guys have imported cv2 library, right? So we guys have imported cv2 library, and then what we did, we just loaded the algorithm. So to load the algorithm, we can't able to load the algorithm directly. Instead, we are going to load the algorithm by using cv2.cascade classifier. Once it has been done, we are going to initialize the camera. And inside that while loop, we are going to read the frame from the camera. and converting a color image into a grayscale image. And by using the direct scale, multi-scale, you are going to get the whole facial coordinates. Once you got that facial coordinates, from that you only need 4 coordinates: x, y, w, and h. So x comma y is the start point. You just see here the point which is the green has been started. So start x, start y, which is going to be this point, and start x, start y plus width, start x, start y plus height. So from that we are going to draw the rectangle or square around my face. So by using the cp2.rectangle syntax and cp2.im show, it is going to display the output until you are pressing an escape button or until you are pressing a control C button. So once you have pressed the control C button or escape button, the while true is going to be terminated and camera will be released and Windows will be destroyed. So that is what the complete program. If you really love this explanation, if you really love this output today, you just post I love this Sanjay in live chat. Okay, so there are a lot of other programs too. Tomorrow we are on the upcoming session we are moving on to the facial deduction. So let me show that only that output to you guys. Okay, so what we are just going to do is I'm just going to show only one output today because we are going to explain the program on the upcoming session. So CMD, I'm going to run on program. So what we are just doing is, so before going for the face recognition on the other series on the upcoming sessions, we need to detect the face. So that is what first rule. So if you want to recognize the face, you need to detect the face and you need to collect the images like data set collection. So to do the data set collection, here we are having a program. So Python space face data set creation. If you are going to run this, it is going to open up the camera and it is going to place or it is going to save my image. I don't know what name I given. Yes, I gave in the name called Steve. So inside that Steve image, it just captured my image and it just created a data. How many of you people are eager to learn to do this project of face recognition? If you are eager to learn, you just post ETL Sanjay in election. So what we just did is, we just collected the images of mine and I saved in the folder called Steve. So that is what we guys have done. Okay, are you clear? So that is what the complete workflow. So definitely we are going to learn in the upcoming session. So before that, we are also providing an internship, guys. As we guys have already told you, we used to provide single courses at the price of 999, where you will get 30 days of video lectures, 15 plus projects, Warriors Way community, weekly masterminds, bonus tasks and then assignments, technical materials which includes PowerPoint presentation, mind map, source code, everything you are going to get. And finally, you are going to get internship certificate. So everything you are going to get at the price of only 999 rupees. But now the offer is going on where the batch 1 is going to end on coming Sunday, where you can able to get 3 courses at the price of 999. So what are all the 3 courses, which is like artificial intelligence, machine learning and data analytics. So likewise, you are going to get 3 courses at the price of 999. If you really want to explore that 3 courses, you just type simply like learn.pantecsolutions.net, where you can able to see lot of list of courses. You just see here artificial intelligence and machine learning, and then data analytics. Okay, right? So these are all the courses which we are providing at the very minimal price of 999 rupees. This is the right time because after Sunday you can't able to get it in the batch 1. So please click that link and register for the internship to feel the value, guys. So every course you can get at the minimal price of 999 rupees. You just click that link and register for the internship to feel the value. So that's all up to this today's session. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's session. If you guys have enjoyed, you just post I enjoyed Sanjay in a live chat. And also we are also providing the Warriors Way Gold membership program, where you can able to get every of our courses, like nearly like 19 courses are there, like 14 technical courses and 5 soft skills courses, which is really needed for you, where you can able to get this complete bundle at the very minimal price of 799 rupees. If you really want that, you just call to this number or WhatsApp to this number regarding this purchase. Okay, so just see here, this is the number. So this is the number which you need to contact via WhatsApp. So with the help of that, you just try to ask about what membership you need to participate, so that they'll clear your doubts. And if you guys have any project or product, please visit pantecsolutions.net. So today we have nearly lot of time, so that's why let us continue the bonus, guys, because we guys have gone through one bonus. I hope you remember that. So how many of you people are really wanted to get that bonus or learn that bonus? If you really wanted to know that bonus, you just post I wanted Sanjay in a live chat, because previously we guys have discussed about this program mind concept. If you are still interested in it, you just post I'm interested Sanjay in a live chat. So before that, let us have a quick overview. Okay. So because of your interaction, I can give a lot of tips and a lot of short bites, guys. So before going for the remaining 5, I really want to give a little bit overview about the 5 which we guys have already gone through. Number 1, success is the progressive realization of worthy ideal, and think big. And our past is not equal to the future. And if you are not filling your day with high priority action, your day will be automatically filled with low priority distractions. And then we will plan positive thoughts and we will achieve positive results. So these are all the stuff we guys have learned already. Now we are moving on to the remaining 5 points. What we are today is the sum total of our thoughts and action which we taken previously. Yes, because we guys have started this 30 days challenge with a lot of people, but now only few people are there. So a lot of people have given up. Okay, a lot of people have given up, and some people may watch later in recorded video, but a lot of people have given up, right? So if the people are giving up, so definitely they are going to get a very huge loss, because whenever we used to provide huge courses at the very highest price of 70,000 or 1 lakh rupees, they used to sell like it is really expensive. But whenever we are giving the courses, whenever we are giving the lecture fee free, they are not utilizing it. So now you people, so the people who are present here, you are utilizing this time. You are feeling the value each and every day on the daily basis up to 30 days challenge. Okay, actually you guys have accepted the strategy challenge. I need to complete it, because whatever the things which you are doing for more than 30 days, it will be turned into a habit. So if you are, once you guys have completed this 30 days without any break, without any postponing, so which is really going to motivate you to study further, even though you guys have completed this 30 day session. So Krantz, thank you so much for posting. I stand with you, Sanjay. Thank you so much. Okay. So whatever the thing which is based on your past action which you have done. So what we are today is the sum total of our thoughts and action which we take previously. So always take a positive things, always take a positive thought, so that you can able to get the positive results, so that you can able to get to know about, or you can able to go with the flow with to achieve your destination. Okay, and finally we have you become what you think all day long. So yes, guys, let us have good interaction. You guys tell me in each and every day what you will think about, guys. So definitely it is a very important factor, important point. You just give your answers in the live chat. Each and every day, what you all thinking about? Okay, so apart from eating and those stuff, so what you will think about, guys? You just share your comments in the live chat. Okay, so what is the thing is, what you become what you think all day long. Are you thinking about problems? You will get that. Are you thinking about solution? You will get that. If you are thinking about I'm bad, I'm not looking good, I can't able to write programming languages, I'm not good at communication skills, I don't have money, I don't have a very expensive life. So likewise, if you are thinking about, you are going to attract that. Instead, if you are thinking about what you really want, then you will definitely achieve that. So you become what you think all day long. That is the 6th very wonderful point. And 7th point, we see good in people, people see good in us. A lot of people are doing mistake in this point. People used to blame one friend to another friend, right? So how many of people are doing that? But you should not do that. Okay. So even though he is having some bad thing which is present here, you should ignore it. As a friend, you can advise, or else you can ignore it instead of spreading that negativities to the other peoples. Even though if you really don't like something, you can leave, right? So you can leave or you can ignore it. So instead of spreading like this is not good. So likewise, okay. So you see good in people so that people see good in us. Even though he is having bad, so try to see good things which is present in the person. And 8th point, don't do the same thing and expect different results. So let us have another more interaction, guys. You guys tell me, how many people want to make book reading as a habit, but whenever they are taking the book, they will fail sleep? How many of you people are here? So if you are one of that person, you just post I am Sanjay in your live chat, because a lot of people are struggling on that factor. A lot of people want to learn something or want to make book reading as a habit, but whenever they are taking a book, they'll feel sleep. Okay, so how many of you people are there? If you are, you just post I am Sanjay in your live chat, because this is one of the example where people try to do same thing and expecting different results, which is nothing bad. A lot of people try to read the same book and expecting that they'll get the book reading habit. Definitely you won't get that, because It is like you should only do the different things, then only you can able to expect the different results. That is mean, for an example, if you really love Harry Potter movies, try to read a Harry Potter novels first. If you really love thriller kind of stories, try to read a thriller stories first. If you really love motivational videos, if you really love to watch motivational videos, try to read the autobiography or biographic books. So likewise, try to choose the first book which need to be very small and which need to be based on complete your interest. Okay, if you are doing different things so that you can able to get the different results. So it is not only at the book, it may be in the business, it may be on the job work which you are working on, it may be your work which you are doing. So whatever the stuff, try to do the same different thing and you can expect different results, and don't do the same thing and expect different results. And ninth point, focus is the most valuable asset than a time. Yes, guys, a lot of people will tell that time is the most valuable asset. No, because whenever you are talking or whenever you are start reading something or start doing some work, you will getting notified by from the time killer like this. So it will give the notification like your friend tagged you. So suddenly you'll take the mobile phone and put up some like who tagged me. So likewise you'll try to engage and again come to doing some work. So that is why I'm telling you, apart from the time, focus is the most valuable asset than a time. So how much you are focusing on to the certain work which you are doing. And final point, start writing your goals and daily and visualize it daily. So there are a lot of mentors who are suggesting to start writing your goals. I can talk about the best example. One of the mentors, which is like Grant Gordon, is there, where he just having a private jet and helicopter. So this story is really inspiration, guys. You just see here when he got the delivery of his helicopter. So behind him there is a helicopter. He just posted one photo on his Instagram post. So on his Instagram description, what he written was, I've been writing that I own a helicopter for more than 30 years. Now I finally owned it. So this is what the statement he guys have written. Okay. So if you really love this kind of motivation, you just post, I love the Sanjay in your life. So he bought already a private jet. Now he finally bought the helicopter. Okay. So in that helicopter, it is written his name. I think it is GC or 10X. It has been written. And that, yes, real estate guy. Exactly, Vijay. Exactly. The Vijay knows that person. Wonderful. So behind him, there is a helicopter. Behind that post, he just written that I've been writing that I own a helicopter for more than 30 years. Now I finally own it. This was his quote. So that's why whatever you really want, you may need BMW car, you may need to go to the Google company for job, or you may start a company, you may need some amount of money on specific. Try to be very big and try to start writing it daily, guys. So start writing your goals daily and visualize daily. Visualize it like you guys have already did that or you guys have already achieved that. Okay, well, whenever you are started writing, you should not write like that, like I want to buy, I want to get, I want to go. Don't write like that. Instead, you just write like you guys have already owned it. Okay, I own a BMW bike. I own a BMW car. I went to world tour. I done a scuba diving. So likewise, you just want to write like you guys have already did it. Okay, so these are all the 10 points on the programming mind. So if you really love this, you just post, I love this Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this session. And if you guys have any questions, please raise your questions in the live chat. I'm ready to clear your doubts. Saksham, sir, please call me Sanjay, guys. Please don't call, sir. Sir, I'm getting some problem in a program. It's showing no video recognition found in CV2. What is that CV2 video recognition? I'm really not clear about your doubts. Please give your proper answer, guys. Rupesh, Sanjay, I have a doubt. How to get startup ideas? There are a lot of mentors are there. My best suggestion, we are also starting our entrepreneurship program. And you can follow the person who is like there are a lot of mentors are there. Okay, try to read this book, guys. I would like to suggest if you really want to do that kind of thing. Okay, try to buy this book, guys. This book is really wonderful. Just try to read this book. Okay, so do epic shit. This is the wonderful book. You just try to read it. Okay, so this is by Ankur Warikoo. So you can follow him, guys. So if you really want to, if you are really interested in startups, you can go for him. Okay, he is really a wonderful mentor on that. Okay, this is one of the wonderful short bites today, right? If you really like it, you just post I like the Sanjay in your live chat. Just try to start reading this book. This is a wonderful book, guys. Just start reading book. I haven't read, but I've got to know like this book is really great, which is told by other mentors too. Okay, please start doing it. Yes. Today's session was short. Yes, because the program is really very small, so that's why session got very small. Is there any other question, guys? Is there any other question, guys? If there is any question, you just post your questions in the live chat. Thank you so much, Rupesh. Thank you so much, Midun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Muhammad Rafiq. XML, you can't able to understand the stuff from the XML file, guys. Definitely, it is not gonna be easily understandable, but I can show it that to you. Yes, this is the XML file, right? You just see here. So it will be looking like this. Okay, so we can't able to, as a normal people, we can't able to understand what is this. Okay, it is just a trained model file. Okay, we are not going to worry about what is present inside and those stuff. Instead, we can simply go with the model loading and doing the classification. Thank you so much, Jayashree. Thank you so much. And guys, a lot of people haven't followed me still. Please follow me through the LinkedIn, guys. My LinkedIn link is given in the description below. You just click that link and follow me through the LinkedIn so that you'll be getting notified regarding other courses. And again, repeating you, a lot of people are posting like each and every day. They just taking a snapshot of the session and they are just posting in LinkedIn and they are just tagging me. So other people also do that, because if you are doing that, I'll do the sharing and you will be getting attracted by a lot of people like you who are interested in data science or AI kind of thing. So definitely it will be very helpful for your career. So because before you are going into the job, before you are completing your degree, you will get familiar or you'll be known for a lot of people. So please engage on the LinkedIn instead of spending time in Instagrams and those stuff. So please please spend a lot of times on the LinkedIn. So don't forget to connect with me as well. And if you guys have any course related doubts, please call our WhatsApp to this number 73058455758. And if you guys have any project related queries, please type pandexsolutions.net. So thank you so much. Thank you so much once again. And don't give up. Stay till the end of 30 days, because there are a lot of session, lot of detailed part we are going to learn on this 30 days. I hope you will be enjoying it. So thank you so much. Thank you once again. It's me, Sanjay, signing off. Until then, bye. We'll see you on the tomorrow session.